All right, in case you missed it, Chelsea top of the group, 14 points after 6 played. So 14 of a possible 18. 4-1, 2 drawn, none lost. 14 goals for, 2 against. A very, very solid performance, going undefeated. And that just shows strength going into the next round. We didn't limp in. We didn't sneak in. We are going through emphatically, which is important. Sevilla in second, right, with 13 points. So they were right behind us, but obviously doesn't cut it. Krasnodar beating up against Rennes on points, and they will head to the Europa League, I believe. Rennes, pack your bags, you're going home. How it's going to end is with Chelsea winning the Champions League with 7%, so we can just go ahead and place your bets now. You should get pretty good odds. But yes, Dan, we have the 538 probabilities. Chelsea are now the 4th best team in the world, is how I read this.
Well, it's just an probability of making the quarters. And if you rank it by that, Chelsea are in the 4th spot at a 61% probability of advancing to the quarters. Not that they are the 4th best team in the world, but look, we'll take it. We'll definitely take it, Brandon.
It's the same thing. All right, stop spinning it the way you want. Like, clearly, we're the 4th best team in the world in club football. Can't convince me otherwise. So, Naz tweeting who our potential opponents are, Nick. So I'm really excited for you to lead us off with who you think we're going to get. So we could have Lazio, Barcelona, Porto, PSG, or Leipzig. We could face Ajax or Atalanta. We could face Atletico Madrid or Salzburg, Mönchengladbach or Inter or Real Madrid or Shakhtar Donetsk. That group is an absolute mess.
Mess. Oh, mess. Oh, my God.
You probably considered it like a group of death going into it, but it has exceeded all expectations, mainly because Real Madrid are shocking, and so are Inter. You would assume those have been won too, and they have not performed. Mönchengladbach is at the top of that group, I believe. So, Nick, who do you want to face? And then we will go with who do you think we will face after?
Who do I want to face? Probably Porto. Honestly, we need the Malang Sarr derby. Let's get that done. I think they're probably one of the weaker sides in the thing. So
they can play in the Champions League, as we learned with Thibaut Courtois.
Remember, for everybody out there, we have not advanced past this stage in the Champions League since 2014.
The round of 16.
This is not going, the round of 16. This is not easy. It's not a foregone conclusion that we're just going to waltz our way into the quarters or semis, as much as Dan wants to say it. It's going to be challenging.
The fact that you have teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Inter, potentially, PSG, potentially, ending up second in their group is a swift kick to the nuts, Dan. You got to sit here and go, come on. We won the group, reward us. And now, all of a sudden, all the big teams are like, nah, hey, we're going second. We're flipping the script on these teams. So
Sevilla's pumped right now.
Yeah. Who do you want to face out of this group, Dan? And don't be dumb.
Look, I think there's some unfinished business, and you have to beat the best teams all throughout the competition. And look, it would be great to get a easy side, sure, but I want Barcelona. I want Barcelona next, and I want us to continue the run of the Why Not Us 2020-2021 campaign and just shock the world again.
At Dan Dormer for your replies and mentions, everybody. At Dan Dormer. Well, you have to beat the best teams eventually. Like, you don't want to play a Barcelona, a Real Madrid, an Atletico on your way to the final. Like, I would like to avoid all good teams until the semifinal, because you can also grow into the competition.
They're all good teams. This is the Champions League.
You can't tell me they're all the same level. There's quite obviously a differing level of quality between Shakhtar Donetsk and Barcelona. Agree?
Shakhtar, who beat Real Madrid twice.
Yeah,
I must say,
true.
No slouches.
Madrid have been shocking in this season, but the point is, Mönchengladbach, right? Salzburg of the Austrian league, Atalanta, while they play exciting football in Lazio, they are not a PSG then. I'll say PSG are stacked. So anyways, I'm going to put mine out there. I would like to see Shakhtar or Ajax, actually. I think Ajax
would be fun.
Quite weaker than they've been. Obviously, Akim Ziyech connections, we've seen them. I would go toe-to-toe with Ajax. Now, if you...
Ajax are playing pretty well, though, to be honest. Like,
I know.
They're playing all right.
Look, again, I'm not saying it's going to be a walk through the park. I'm just... I don't want to play... But anyways, yeah. So, Porto's a good shout, too. Now, who do you think we will face, right? Because they always get the hot balls, cold balls, and the I guess they're pieces of paper. So, hot paper,
it's
cold
ball
paper.
talk, baby. Balls are back.
Manscaped, obviously sponsoring.
There's your sponsorship.
This section. Yeah, they should. The group stage. All right, Dan, in reverse order of worst pick to best pick, I'll let you start this off. Who do you think we'll actually get?
Well, it's so obvious here. We're going to get PSG, like without question. If PSG is an option for us, we will get PSG. That just is how it's going to work out.
All right, I think we'll get Inter Milan. It's same idea, right? Another connection, history. UEFA is going to love seeing Frank Lampard go against Antonio Conte, and obviously that rivalry. Nick, but you have...
Let's see. Of these teams that are available, which ones do Chelsea have storylines with? Oh, I don't know. Real Madrid, with Eden Hazard. I don't know. Inter Milan with Antonio Conte and Romelu Lukaku. That's cool. Atletico Madrid from back in the day. Let's see, PSG from back in the day, Barcelona from back in the day. We've played Porto a bunch of times, and we played Ajax last year in one of the most thrilling matches in Champions League history. I don't know, maybe one of those. I'm going to guess Barcelona because that's like the easy one. UEFA just loves that matchup, so it wouldn't shock me. And they probably don't think Barcelona are going to advance past this stage because they looked shocking today against Juventus, who have not been great either, admittedly. So it's just, again, if this were a fair draw, we'd probably end up with Mönchengladbach or one. But
conspiracies, count the vote. Count the vote. Dominion voting systems. Oh gosh,
we're gonna need a recount. We're gonna need Mark Elias on the case. We're gonna need the whole thing.
Clearly, we are completely vote burned out here in America after everything we've been through. We don't want another draw or a vote or anything.
in the pool of the balls that they would take out of, ours have a magnet to Barcelona. They're going to take two out at once, and that's going to be the one. It's bonkers, man.